Hello folks, Angel here. Today I'm going to show you the Sentry tech build that I've made, and I'm crazy about this build. Falcon rifle, judge for shields, and then let me show you the skills first. I'm just gonna slowly go through them, and then you can just pause the video if you wanna copy my loadout, and I'll quickly go through all of these skills and just give you an idea of why I picked them. This one is just to be able to be downed one more time, and faint death is you've got a chance of getting back up instantly. Ghost, this is just to make yourself faster because you are wearing armor. This is the beef of this build. Now I'm going to start on this side. Gives you weapon accuracy, doesn't specify a weapon, so it's all weapons. This is for firing from the hip. This here is to shoot through armor, plus to increase the magazine size of our assault rifle, which is the Falcon rifle that we are using. But mainly this is for shooting through armor. I'll show you guys that if I remember now while I'm making the video. Alright, so that's to improve your bullets in your guns. This is to reduce drill time on a specific stage. Now, here we've got this one is to reduce the cost of deploying a turret. This one is to reduce it even more. Leave the health and the shield. For me, that is not necessary, because even if the turret gets broken, you can still pick it up. Here, well, currently you can. I'm not sure if they're going to change that. Here you've got this skill, very important. Increases the accuracy of the turret, and the second one, the rotation speed and more ammunition. So this is the ideal skill if you're planning on using turrets. This is the one that makes it that much sweeter to use. The ace part of this, what it does, it makes the gun shoot armor-piercing rounds, so it can shoot through shields. This was the negative thing about the sentries before this update. They couldn't shoot through shields. Now they can. Plus, with the slower rate of fire, they actually can hold a piece of ground for a very long time very effectively. This year, Jack of all trades is so that I can take ammo bags and sentries. Because the sentries are ammo hungry, and you don't want to run out of ammo, and you don't want to be stealing all of your team's ammo either. This year, I had to take this, otherwise I wouldn't have 2 sentries to put down. It says I get an extra 3, but remember with Jack of all trades, I put the sentries as my secondary, so I only get half of the number, so from 4 to 2. I would rather have 2 sentries that can shoot the whole round than have 4 sentries that can only shoot like a quarter of the round. On the Enforcer tree, I had to take this to get to that, the extra ammo bags, and then this is just to reduce the recovery rate of my armor, and this here is just to improve the judge, the reload speed, and to make it more accurate when you're aiming down the sights. That's just to do more damage when you are surrounded. This here, now this skill, if you read the ace, you gain 16 weapon accuracy while standing still. Now I've got this other skill. Where is it now? Yeah, this one. Sorry, this one. You gain 12 weapon accuracy while firing from the hip. So this one is when you're running around, and this one is when you're standing still to improve your accuracy with your weapons. And if you guys know what I'm about, I like accuracy and stability in my weapons. So anything that will improve that will make me a better marksman and let me use less ammo. Seeing that this build does run through ammo, you want to try and get that as much as possible. This is your normal spotter skill. Special enemies take more damage, and then the ace part makes them take even more damage, and they're highlighted for longer. Aggressive reload. Any killing headshot will reduce your reload time by 40%. So just don't forget about this skill while you are playing. Sometimes I forget about it, but just keep this in mind. So when you my Falcon rifle, it's got 35 rounds. After I've shot 30 rounds, the last 5 rounds I try and score a headshot, which is pretty easy, and then hit a reload. But don't forget about it. I sometimes forget about it. So I'm thinking about maybe changing that, because it's not something that I'm using the whole time. Alright, let's get into a stage quickly. And what I'm gonna show? Let's use Firestarter. I love Firestarter.
The Mendoza cartel runs a lot of guns through DC. We need you to hit one of their weapons caches here.
Let's bring the AI. Now I'm not going to finish the stage as usual, because that'll take way too long and very frustrating when you're playing by yourself. So I'm just going to show you guys the turrets and how effective they are, and share with you, well, I kind of need to change I did a video about where you need to place turrets, so I kind of need to change that now, so I'm going to see if I can do that all in this one video. Let's quickly find out where these hangars are. Okay, it's the one on the left. So let's... Now, there's a few places where you can put these turrets where I would suggest. There where my laser is shining now, right there. On that edge is a good spot because the turret can shoot down that way and shoot down that way. That's a good spot. Then press X to switch. Here's also a good spot. And remember to switch it to armor piercing rounds. See, now you've got a good covering fire. The only problem with leaving the turret here, sometimes it will be necessary for you to actually stay up here. Or come and check back here quite often. Because you need to refill these turrets. So what I usually like doing, we can leave an ammo bag right here. That's why I bring two. One ammo bag is just for the turrets, and the other one is going with me to, well, to refill myself with ammo. So now what you're gonna do, watch this. I'm right here. I'm not even getting shot yet. Damn cloaker, not this time. Alright. So, let's start bagging guns. As you guys can see, those turrets are pretty much keeping me well out of harm's way. And that's why they're cool. That's why I like them. That's why your turret placement is so very important. Where is this damn cloaker? So now, while the turrets are keeping the cops off of my back, I can move these bags. Now another thing that you can do, one person can bring 4 of these turrets. And then the other people can just bring ammo. And everybody that's got a second bag of ammo just goes and drops it there on the roof. And then one person just plays manager up there with all the turrets, and just trust me, 4 of those turrets will give you more than enough cover and keep you well alive. Now let me show you the armor piercing quickly. Just get this dozer out of the way. I'm going to show you on one of these guys. I want to shoot him in the chest, because usually when you shoot these guys in the chest, the bullets just bounce off of them. And now I don't have any of those cops. Damn it. Let me just put some ammo down. Now this build... See, that bulldozer's visor was... See? Now I'm piercing through the armor, which is pretty sweet. And because this Falcon rifle does a lot of damage, you are gonna be taking out cops at a ridiculous rate. This is what this build is about. You effectively, with your turrets, are covering a certain section, defending a certain area, or whichever way you wanna work it. Let's pick this guy up. He was broken. Oh crap, not enough ammo. You can switch to another gun if that happens. Because it's whichever gun you are on, it takes that gun's ammo. So remember that. Guns with lower amounts of ammo work better. Well, in my opinion, they work better, as far as what I could see. So, let's put this guy down again. And they restarted. Raining their terror upon the police once more. Damn cloakers. This is also another good spot to put one, but it can be tricky to get to the turret sometimes, so stand on that. Alright, just showing you guys a few places. Always you want to put the turrets where they can cover a big area but can't get shot a lot. So that is not the best way to place them. I just showed you that now because, well, it works. But they can get shot a lot as well, so you will need to go fix them a bit more. But if somebody is dedicated to just staying up there and doing that, you'll be fine. So I showed you guys this build quite effectively now. And obviously I've got the judge here. And the judge, well, you guys should know the judge by now is just to take shields out. But effectively, with this build, you can be up there now, firing at all ranges with the Falcon rifle, short, mid, long range, it works on all of them. And using your judge to make sure that the law doesn't get the upper hand on your teammates. Plus this build is quite fast. It doesn't have the big armor, which is not the worst thing. You've got the armor recovery, so it helps. And you will stay alive long enough if you fight from cover to cover. As you can see, hip firing works just as well. But yeah, you want to obviously shoot with your sights. I hope you guys have as much fun with this build as I'm having with it. I'm loving playing Technician now. As you can see, this dozer was the main problem that caused my turrets to stop working. Because they shoot pretty hard and, well, oh, click, click, that's not a good sign. They take out turrets quite effectively. That's why you use the judge and stun the dozers, so that they don't get the upper hand on your turrets. Plus, if you place your turrets really nice, really well, then bulldozers won't get the better of you. There's a few places you can put these turrets. You can even put it right here on this car. It will have a decent arc of fire, and it will cover you guys very effectively. Like I said, play around with the mixes, whichever mixes work for you guys. So you can, either 2 people can come with my loadout, 2 ammo bags and 2 turrets each, or 1 person can come with 4 turrets and someone else can come with ammo bags and trip mines and all those lovely things. Mix it up, play around. That's what the new skill trees are about. There's endless mixes of skills and builds you can do. I like this build. Personally, this is really fun. I love playing this build. As always, stay safe and see you guys next time.